everybody, it's Connie and Stitch, and we are back for another Tasty Tuesday. Yes, we're here to pin trade and have fun, get some treats, and just have a great time today. So we're gonna probably go over to DCA. We might walk around DCA a little bit. He says yes, he wants to try. We actually had some pretty good luck there. We're at Disneyland right now. We're at the Red Carnation Cafe right now. We're at the Jolly Holiday right now, only because we stopped because we wanted to pick up, we did some stuff right here. Our friend Stacy, we did a pin trade from This Is Stacy. Auntie Stacy, yes, Auntie Stacy gave you some money. So we bought 2 more of these boxes. Like I said, we can trade in the pin store. So we got some pretty good ones there. We didn't show them on camera because we wanted to speed it up here. Want them to say, you know, you're not supposed to do that here. So we have them there. So he says, yes, he said, thank you, Auntie Stacy. We got some good ones, yes. So we can use those in the mystery box or shadow boxes. So we're gonna walk that way first and go check out the one over here by the pin store here. And maybe the one right here. I'll start with this one right here, see if they have anything. The only one we can't do it on is the one in Tomorrowland, but we can do it at DCA also. So we're gonna check over there. So, because we're actually gonna have lunch at DCA in a little bit. So let's go check out and see what we do. So we have nothing else really planned. We're just gonna do pin trading, walking around, see what we find. Maybe go check out some new merch. There's some new color merch if we can find it. We're gonna look at. So we will see you guys in a little bit. So we're gonna go take a walk right over there. So come join us for a fun day at Disneyland. Came over to DCA, like I said, to show you guys. This is some of the new color stuff that just hit yesterday. So when time you see this, will be last week. But they have the green right here. So this is, like I said, this is the new color stuff that just arrived last week. So they have green right here. You guys can see here's some of the green merchandise all right there. They have little bags. They're all out of the totes. The tote was the first thing to go. They're out of stock. They're not sold out, but they're out of stock right now. And they have this little bag right there. They have a blanket down there. They have a backpack that comes in all the colors. There's like green, pink, blue, orange. Right here. The black is exclusive to Walt Disney World, but you guys can see it all right here. There's like a cup. There's like journals, pencils. There's like a little pencil holder, magnets, keychains, and everything. They've got like these bag charms. This little Disneyland thing marquee right here. They have these these are like little bags for your little keychain key for your bag clips right there, little bags. I don't know what this is. Oh, a sticker, I guess. I don't know what this is. And then there's like the keychains here, magnets. And you know, it's rather be at Disneyland candle right here. Just, you know, it's the same stuff, they're just repeating, but in different colors right now. So you guys can see it all right there. Like your example, here's the blue one. It smells like there. There. Things right there. And then here's all the pink one right there. It's all the same, they just changed the color, but it's basically the same items. These little new emos, which Stitch is not happy. He does not like this. He said that is not a new emo. And I agree, these are nasty. That's not a new emo, he says. It's a fake new emos.
But you notice that?
Okay, so like I said, we came over to DCA because we had to pick up an item for our friend, and they also have the color stuff over here. But we also had picked up lunch at Aunt Cass's Cafe, and our friend Nicole recommended this sandwich. And this is the turkey pesto sandwich, and I'm sorry if it's loud. Hopefully you can hear me. This is roasted turkey breast, pesto aioli, Havarti cheese, bacon, arugula, and tomato. They changed the bread. It's now that Dutch crunch, and it comes with these chips, but we're going to toss it to the side. We don't like those. But you can see the sandwich here. I'm going to open this up. You've got some turkey. We got Havarti cheese. So if I open this up, you guys can see we've got some bacon, some aioli, some Havarti cheese. We've got turkey, some lettuce and tomato. And this is the new Dutch Crunch bread right here. We did pick up an item for our friend, and Stitch is having a good time with it. We actually picked up the Lightning McQueen popcorn bucket right here. As you can see it does light up and everything. So Stitch is having fun riding in it right now. But I told Stitch it's not ours to keep. That is just for fun. He said okay. But he's taking a ride in it right there. So he's loving that. And when you buy the popcorn bucket here at Lowe's, you don't get popcorn, but you get French fries. So since we're not a fan of those chips, we're gonna eat the French fries instead with our sandwich right here. So Stitch likes that idea better. So we're gonna try out the sandwich and see how it is. So I have the whole sandwich right here. You guys can see it right there. So I'm just gonna take a bite of it and everything. So we'll see how this is. Oh, the bread is nice and squishy. I like that. This Dutch crunch right on the top right there. I've never had Dutch crunch bread before, so we're gonna give this a try. And I love Havarti cheese and everything. And it's a warm day, so this actually is perfect because, like I said, it's a cold sandwich. But we're hungry, so we give this a try. I think I said the price. This is $14.99 before my discount, but this thing is huge. And like I said, it does come with the chips, but this is really good. Oh my gosh, this is so good. I love the Dutch crunch bread on top. If you've never had it, it just gives it a little bit extra texture and everything. Because you got soft stuff. You've got turkey, lettuce, tomato. Aioli, makes it. We love a good aioli. That is so good. Very refreshing. Okay, so Stitch is gonna take some up, 2 paws up. He said, Nicole, it's really good. Yes, he liked it. Yes, he enjoyed that. Like I said, and it does come with like the little sea salt chips. We'll probably just take those home or give them away to somebody. But we ended up getting the French fries. But let me show you the popcorn bucket right here. So this is the Lightning McQueen popcorn bucket. You guys can see right here. It does light up and everything. We're not going to light it up because, like I said, this is for a friend of ours who asked us to pick this up. But this is so cool right there. There you go, like that. We're trying not to buy popcorn buckets. No, Stitch, is not for you. But this is so cute right there. Look at that right there. Like I said, if you do get it at the popcorn place, you can get it over here at the Cozy Cone right over there. And it'll come with like a regular popcorn, but we figured since we're having the sandwich, Stitch wanted some fries, it was a perfect way to get both. So he likes that. He wants his French fries. He loves his fries. Num, num, num. He said, they're French fries. He doesn't, they're okay. He prefers the other kind, waffle fries and things, but they're still good. So we're gonna have our lunch, and maybe we'll just walk around here a little bit to see if there's any pin trading going on. I haven't seen any here at DCA, so we're probably just ended up going back to Disneyland, but we'll see. We'll see how we're feeling in a little bit. So, like I said, we highly recommend the sandwich. Thank you, Nicole. It's very good. The bacon is nice. The Havarti cheese is great. The aioli is good. It's perfect for when it's a hot day like it is today. Today is a very warm day. It's just a perfect sandwich to have, not too heavy. So we're gonna have our lunch and then we will be right back. So we did another trade, but we just traded one of our ducks for the Ursula duck. Someone needed it to complete their set, so I just put them in here because we're just trading. We've done a lot of trades, but only like the same thing, same sets. Like we got another one of these to help somebody out. We got another Aurora headband chase right there to help somebody out. That's all we've been doing really. We've not had any luck in like finding like ones to keep or anything right now. Like I said, I don't think I showed you guys. This is what we're trading today. The same ones we pretty much had last week, but we'll keep hunting. So we came back over to Disneyland, and we had stopped at Trolley Treats at DCA on our way out because we walked around a little bit. Then there was no pin trading going on there, so we came back here. Of course, all the pin trading is, and we stopped. Like I said, we stopped at Trolley Treats because they have one of our favorite treats is back for the summer, and that is the chocolate-covered pineapple. Well, they sold out at Trolley Treats, so I wasn't hopeful when we got over here to Candy Palace, but they were just restocking them, and here it is, the chocolate-covered pineapple. Oh, this thing is so good. Hopefully, reason I say that is last couple of years I've gotten it, it's amazing, but I've seen some reviews online and people said that they're not getting good ones in the sense that the pineapple isn't ripe enough right now. And then one of the cast members told me he bought 2 of them yesterday, and both times they were not that ripe. So I'm hoping this is a good pineapple, because usually when you bite it, all the juice is just running out and everything. We got extra napkins and everything. We're prepared, so hopefully this is, and it's gone up in price also. I mean, it is huge. This is dark chocolate covered pineapple spirit. This thing is massive and it is so good. But this is $9.49 before my discount, so it has gone up considerably. It used to be like 8 something. It was $7.99 originally, then $9, and then it went to like $8.49. Now it is $9.49. Every year it keeps going up. So we're gonna take a bite and see how this is. Good thing is that it's very hard. I mean, I actually had struggled to bite it. But the good thing is we got a good one. It is very juicy, very good. I mean, I have this huge piece of chocolate fall off of it, and more of it's falling off right now. But this is so good. The parade is coming, or cavalcade's coming, so I gotta talk quickly. You have this huge piece of pineapple. This is very juicy. I mean, you have this huge piece of pineapple, that is very juicy. You have the dark chocolate, but look how much chocolate this is. Huge piece of dark chocolate on here. This thing is massive. You could share this. We're gonna just take a little bit more of this and put it away. We have a thing like to keep things cold in our locker. But this is so good. Oh my God, this is screaming summer. So the cavalcade's coming, so I'm gonna cut this real fast, but we'll be right back. Okay, quickly, Stitch is gonna take a bite before they come here. Nom, nom, nom. Oh, 2 paws up. Yes, he loves pineapple. Oh, here comes the parade. We're gonna stop and watch that. We'll be right back. Okay, so we did a few we came with the shadow box. Like I said, we had got this Ursula one there. We ended up getting another one of these. We did trade a chase for this one because we don't have the queen one. We ended up getting another, just to help somebody with their set, we got a Mrs. Potts. We had given one to our friend, so now we have one for us. And then I have a friend at work that loves Cruella, so I thought it'd be fun when I come back from my break from summer school to give her the Cruella one right there, because it's a really cool pin right there. So things are picking up. So we got this one right here. We traded one of our hidden Mickeys for this Jessie one. Actually, my friend Kim is sending me like 4 of these from the new set. We did a trade. And she had extras, so she's sending me 4 of them. One of them she's sending me isn't Jessie, so now we have Jessie. So we have like 5 of them. And we have some boxes that we picked up last week, so we still need to open those. So we'll do those next week when we come back. And then there was a little boy that was gonna put a good pin on a board, and I said, oh, please don't do that. So I ended up trading with him. He wanted my other one of the Stitch that I had. So we took this little Stitch, because Stitch likes this one, with him with the little superhero, so we got that one instead. So that's cool. And like I said, we still have all of these, so we're gonna keep hunting. So we came to the pin store, and you can still see they still have the Ariel Father's Day one right there. They have the Summer Marie one still. This is the new Toy Story ones. This was adorable. This one's got the little, these are like the first ones for the movie. So we may pick these up only because these are the first for the movie. We kind of want the first ones in the series, so we may get those just for traders. They still have the Walt, this one right here, the Tom Sawyer Island. Plenty of Atlantis. They've got this Atlantis and this Atlantis. Dory is still here. And they still have the admin, and they still have a couple small road ones still right here. I want to show you, we did pick up the 2 Toy Story pins. That one is so cute. Most likely they'll be traders, but they're very cute. And then we got the other one right here. You guys can see, so cute. I love all the little glitter elements, very cute. We did some trivia. They have a lot of the customers have trivia now. This was the cart over by the Haunted Mansion store. We got Lucifer. The question was, what is the first food item that Belle is offered in the song Be Our Guest? And it is soup du jour. So we got Lucifer. And then this one we did a trivia to. We got Pluto right there. And that's very cool right there. Oh, and the question, another princess one that we picked was, and of course I said Belle. It was like, what was the machine that Maurice was working on? And that is the wood chopper. So yay, we got these two, very cute. Stitch also traded for the little doggy right there. He liked this one. We may have this one for our dog board, but if not, we'll just make him a trader and he can come back next week. But that is so cute right there. We traded with the cast member over by the Golden Horseshoe right there. Okay, so we did some more pin trade. We did a trivia and we got this one right here. We got the little Pegasus, we got Donald Duck. We got another one for the cruise line right there. And some more there, and this one's over here. So we've been doing pretty well. I think you guys see this, yeah. So far this is what we have so far.
Hands up and scream! Now these poses give me a little bounce. And bounce it out. Do the pose. And bounce it out. One more. And bounce it out. Let's jump. And clap 3 times. There you go. Excellent guitars. Hands up and scream!
So cute. That was so cute. They have like a Stitch dance party for the summer. And we saw Stitch dancing around there. So cute. Stitch loved it. He said it was Stitch approved. Yes, very cute. So we actually are in Tomorrowland. We actually made it all the way around the park today. So we got maybe a couple more places we're going to see if there's any pins. And then we'll probably call it a day. But that was so cute seeing that. Oh, we're happy we saw Stitch. Okay, so before we head out, we wanted to show you everything. So like I said, we did do another one. We found this. We had to get rid of that other 70th one, and we just shot a box. And look, they had the Karen one in there for Toy Story, and that one is trading at a really pretty good high value. So that was a good find right there. And I think that's it. This is everything that we traded for today. Not as many trades, but some really good ones though, so that's okay. Sometimes quality is better than quantity. So that's really good right there, because like the Toy Story ones we're definitely going to be keeping. And we got some more new chasers, so we'll definitely be keeping those or putting those in our traders. But overall, we had an amazing day trading and a lot of fun. So that's gonna wrap up our day today at Disneyland. We had a lot of fun pin trading. We didn't do as many, but that we still had a good time, which was fine. And everything, we had some really good food from California Adventure today. We walked around, we made it through the whole park pretty much, and we had a great time and everything. So let us know down below, what was your favorite item for today, and what was our favorite pin that we traded for today. And we will see you guys very soon in the next one. You guys take care and have a magical day. Bye-bye, everybody.